What's up guys, welcome back to the channel. Today we're diving into the best spots to drop in Chapter 2 Remix. Whether you're hunting for the best loot or just a location for the best movement, I've got the top 5 POIs that will give you the advantage in any situation. So hit that like button, subscribe, and let's jump right into it. Starting off at number 5, we have the plane crash location, which is in the northwest of the Fortnite map. This spot is perfect if you're looking for quick loot that is unconned and has lots of fishing. From this, it will be a great spot for players who want a quiet to drop or a quick setup before heading into the fight at Sweaty Sands. However, also at this drop there are a few bushes, so you would have to avoid them or just check them for enemies. Overall, this spot is an amazing drop. It's unconned and I would give it a 3 out of 5 overall. Due to it being near Sweaty Sands, I feel like you could get conned as a third party if you're fighting, so just watch out for that. And in the near future, in a couple of weeks, the shark is going to be added, where you might get conned a bit more at your drop, as people from the shark will just not have enough loot, so they'll run off to their side of the shark and they may con you, so watch out for that as well. So here is some footage of the area if you would like to know about it. I will also put a map up on the screen right now, and there it is. So coming in at number 4 is Steamy, and I know some of you guys love this POI, and I understand why, and here's the reason for why. It has great movement, and it's pretty quiet, and now in the new season, it's next to the Ark, which has the heavy assault rifle from the Oscars. This makes it a great location because it means you can move over there fast from the tubes like stacks. There's 2 of them, and you can go anywhere around the map. You can probably get to around Frenzy Farm from Steamy, which makes it an amazing movement area. So that's the main strategy from Steamy I would have. And as a word of advice, the art is the least con mythic POI. This means it's the least amount of people landing there compared to the rig and the dog pound, for example. However, it can still get conned up to a few people, I'd say. So worst case scenario, you can't get any loot off spawn, you can go to the rift on the island next to it, and it could be a little escape plan, and then you can go basically halfway across the map as well, or you can just go Steamy straight away, loot up there, and then you'll be all set for the game. And good luck with that guys as well. And here is some footage of the ER and Steamy stacks. Hopefully you guys can decide whether to land there or not by this footage. In the number 3 spot, we have the Dog Pound. Yes, I know it's a funny name, but it's the new version of the agency, which has the new boss, Snoop Dogg, which drops the Snoop drum gun, which may be known as the most powerful weapon in the game currently, as it has a majorly fast fire rate, and it does a lot of damage. And there's one problem with this POI, and it is how contested it is. You can get up to 15 people landing with you there in a game. It's crazy. So if you're not the best at off spawns, I would choose to go somewhere else, for example, maybe like Steamy Stacks. However, regardless of that, it's an amazing location. It is in the middle of the map, which means it's easier to go around the map to different sides of the map and to go into the next zone. And you are most likely, definitely gonna pull hit at least first zone, and it's gonna be an amazing drop. Here's some footage of it so you guys can get to know the location. Our number 2 spot goes to the Disco Mansion north of Misty Meadows. If you're looking for an awesome drop that's packed with lots of loot and a good vantage point to see enemies, then this is your go-to spot. It's not too popular, but and it's not too unpopular. You'll get conned by maybe one person, maybe none, but it's ideal for players who want a fair shot at looting up and then going for a fight. Another advantage of this POI is that you can either decide to key Misty Meadows if you're not a passive player. However, if you are a passive player and you just want to live to the end game sort of thing, then you can go to the left side of it, and that'll be a military base which you can loot up. There's an upgrade bench there, and then you can get your loot maxed out as well. And also behind it, to the right a bit of the mansion, there is some houses which you can loot up. There's also a rift at the bottom with a crate, so that's a good movement, like the thing to go across the map wherever you want to go. There is some footage of the area if you don't know what it looks like already, and good luck choosing whether to land here or not. And finally, the last POI we are going to talk about today is the rig. It may not be the best spot overall because of how conned it is, however, I would say it's still a good spot to land at this season, and it's mainly due to the mythic bow. However, this is up to your choice. For me, I'm a really good player with the bow. I think it's one of the best items in this season, and the main thing about it does 100 damage, and you don't even have to hit the enemy. You just have to hit around them, so it's in their radius of getting hit. However, as always, you are still going to be conned by a few people, and if you are conned, the best type of thing to do is to land the 2 corner houses, or the 2 corner bases of the POI. I'll show them on the screen now, and there they are. If you choose to land them or not, it's up to you. I would say it's a go-it spot just for rank maybe, and if you just want to get a mythic. However, if you don't like the bow, I would suggest going to a different POI if you still want a mythic. So in that case, I would probably head to Steamy if you don't want it too conned, but you want a good gun with just a good fire rate as well. And if you are really like good at the game as well, and you want to have the best guns in the game, land at the new agency, the Dog Pound, which has one of the best guns in the game, if not the best gun in the game as well. And there you have it, the top 5 POIs to land at in Fortnite Chapter 2 Remix. Let me know in the comments where you're going to be landing next. Don't forget to like and subscribe, hit that notification bell for more tips and tricks and Fortnite updates. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one. And good luck finding a location to land at for the season.